pass rush get you? Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dor. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Fighting off the defender. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the... Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Still looking, on the move. Shakes off the defender. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's McKenzie. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And the Commodores get it past the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, he just
breaks into the open. Just keeps moving. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores! This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Pulls it in. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on first down. He's going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes his man miss.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Commodores have it with a first and 10. The give to the tailback. There he goes. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack. And the Commodores with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Vandy. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And I just...
They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. The Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They gave up the sack on first down, now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. A strike downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now adjusting. looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, they're after him. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Nimrod. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Buys a little time. Shows him the stiff arm. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Creates a little space. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Man,
he'll do it himself. Plows through the defense. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense. Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Finds his tight end. Turning it on. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Commodores have moved it inside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite across the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And back to the air on 2nd down. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. 22. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. Got it in the middle of Sherrill. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Quarterback gets past the marker. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Touchdown Doors! And they take it in for... This offense has it with really good field position. Give to the back. Nice move there. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Oftentimes.
The Commodores buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job with the base defense making a play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. Keeps it himself and gets the 1st. They're finally able to haul him down in midfield.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Oh, he's got some space. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. Got his man. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Escapes. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for